We all know those gullible people who naively believe that the Vatican is a front for Freemasonry. Probably indoctrinated by conspiracy theories on social media motivated by opposing thinkers. But did you know that only 21 years after the establishment of Freemasonry, the Catholic Church formally initiated the fight against it? In 1738, Pope Clement XII wrote the papal bull, In Eminenti Apostolatus, a warning to the apostles. In it, he labeled Freemasonry a criminal organization and said, "We consider it our duty to watch day and night, as a faithful servant of the household of the Lord, lest such men do not break into the house like thieves." Pope Clement XII declared that any Catholic who became a Freemason would be immediately excommunicated. His bull would be referenced again and again, echoed in future bulls, encyclicals, and eventually articulated in canon law. In 1751, Pope Benedictus XIV went one step further in issuing an apostolic constitution, Providus Romanorum, once again condemning Freemasonry. In 1821, Pope Pius VII promulgated the papal bull, Ecclesiam ad Jesu Christo, which stated that all Freemasons discovered within the Church must be excommunicated for fear of plotting conspiracies against Church and State. Pope Leo XII in 1825, Pope Pius VIII in 1829, and Pope Gregory XVI in 1832 issued bulls against Freemasonry and secret societies which were infesting the continent and thriving on intrigue, assassination, and subversion. Pope Pius IX issued 6 bulls on Freemasonry between 1846 and 1873. In one of them he stated, "That perverse society of men called Masonic, which at first confined to darkness and obscurity, now comes into light for the common ruin of religion and human society." Pope Leo XIII issued the papal encyclical, Humanum Genus, in 1884, which stated, "The partisans of evil seem to be combining together, led on or assisted by that strongly organized and widespread association called the Freemasons." American Catholics formed the Knights of Columbus in 1882 in response to an increase of secret fraternities. In 1917, when the Catholic Church issued the first official comprehensive codification of Latin canon law, anti-Masonic warnings would be preserved as law. In 1983, the Sacred Congregation for the Doctrine of the Faith, headed by Cardinal Joseph Ratzinger, future Pope Benedict XVI, with the personal approval of St. John Paul II, declared, "The faithful, who enroll in Masonic associations are in a state of grave sin and may not receive Holy Communion." In November 2023, the Dicastery for the Doctrine of the Faith, in a document signed by the prefect, Cardinal Victor Fernandez, and approved by Pope Francis, has reaffirmed that Catholics are forbidden from joining Freemasonry. All historical, theological, and testimonial evidence reveals the fact that Freemasonry and Catholicism have never and will never be compatible. Anyone who mistakenly associates the two as being in cahoots can never explain why there has existed rapproching between the two sides, by both Catholics and Freemasons. Obviously, any sensationalist declaring otherwise does not care about the truth but is personally motivated to spread lies and slander at all costs.